Hi there.
In this video, we'll discuss how using blending modes we can add dodge and burn to our image to enhance it further. So let's get started. I'll be using this image for the illustration. So first of all, let's make two copies of the layer. And to do that, let's right click and select the duplicate layer option. Rename the new layer or just let it be. It's entirely a matter of choice. So I'm going to let it stay background copy and hit OK. Let's now repeat the same process once more since we'll need two copies of the layer. Once two copies are made, ensure that the topmost layer is selected and then go to Image and then Adjustments and select Invert. The shortcut to invert the layer is Command-I on a Mac or Control-I on a PC. Basically, invert creates a negative of an image. Inverting colors on an image sets all the image's color values to their opposite value on a color wheel. So white becomes black, green becomes purple, and so on. Now let's change the blending mode of this layer to Vivid Light. Vivid Light burns or dodges the colors by increasing or decreasing the contrast depending on the blend color. If the blend color is lighter than 50% gray, the image is lightened by decreasing the contrast. If the blend color is darker than 50% gray, the image is darkened by increasing the contrast. Next, holding Shift, select the top two layers by clicking them, and then right-click and select the Group from Layers option. This will group both the layers. Renaming the group is optional, so rename it if you'd like. I'm going to let it stay as it is. Now I'm going to apply the Soft Light blending mode to this group. Soft light is similar to using the dodge or burn tool. In other words, every color that is lighter than 50% gray will get even lighter, like it would if you shine a soft spotlight to it. In the same way, every color darker than 50% gray will get even darker. You'll find that all the setup so far has not changed anything in the image yet, but don't worry just yet. Next, I'm going to expand the group layer and select the layer I inverted in the beginning of this video. Now go to Filter and then Blur and select Surface Blur. The Surface Blur filter blurs an image while preserving edges. This filter is useful for creating special effects and for removing noise and graininess. Here you need to play with the settings based on your image, so I'm going to stick to 65 pixels as the radius and 50 levels as the threshold and hit OK. Let's now go to the Create New Fill or Adjustment Layer option at the bottom of the Layers panel and select the Hue and Saturation option. Let's reduce the saturation to -100. Let's now hide the background layer by clicking the visibility icon. Select the group layer and hit Shift Command Option E on a Mac or Shift Control Alt E on a PC. This will create a composite of all visible layers and will be added as a new layer to the top of your layer stack. Now drag it between the grouped layer and the background layer. With this layer still selected, go to Filter and then Blur and select Gaussian Blur and keep the radius to about 10 pixels and hit OK. Change the blending mode to Overlay for this layer. You can find the white outline around the subject, which we will fix in two steps. First of all, let's select that layer and add a vector mask from the bottom of the Layers panel. Now ensure that the foreground is black and pick the brush tool and use a soft brush and brush on the white outline around the subject. Also, brush the hair to reduce the shine as it's a little too much at this point. You can find the brushed area turning black in the layer mask. Now expand the grouped layer and select the inverted layer and lower the opacity to the point where you find the white stroke vanished from the subject. And mission accomplished. So this is the original image and this is the image with dodge and burn applied to it. And the best part is that we did not use the dodge and burn tool even once. Do let me know what you think about this effect in the comments. Alright guys, that concludes our session. I hope there was some takeaway for you from this video. So if you liked it, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet again, goodbye and thanks for watching.